So our role at Royal Military College and at the Defence Force Academy, we're the Salvation Army officers, Sally Man, Sally Ma'am. We take our truck and we provide a practical service of tea, coffee, lollies, biscuits, all that practical good stuff, but also a listening ear. And when you're out bush and doing it hard, as the cadets are more often than not, that service, when we come in for that 5, 10 minutes, 1 hour, whatever it is, it's a real morale booster.
I am from the independent state of Papua New Guinea. I got selected through the PNG Australia Defence Program to come study in EDFA, and also following that to complete my training here in RMC Duntroon. Whenever I saw the truck rolled up, it always gives me this hope, or gives me this motivation, a lift, a boost to my morale. So in those stressful moments, in those hard days, whenever I see the truck, it's always really encouraging to me, oh, there's a truck, there's someone to talk to.
The relationship between the broader Australian Army and the Salvation Army is one that goes back a long way, but in particular at the Royal Military College Duntroon, where we train the officers of the Australian Army, the relationship between the two organisations is one of critical importance. Really assists the young trainees to understand the welfare benefits, the morale benefits that organisations such as the RSDS provides, and things that they can take forward into their future careers to assist their soldiers.
We supported the Vietnam Veterans Commemoration Service here in Canberra recently. We supported their practices, and one veteran came up and he had a Sally Man drink when he really was struggling in Vietnam, in one of the provinces there in 1968. It was the only one he ever had, and he never ever forgot it because of the impact that it had on him at that time. They were doing it really hard. And the Sally Man turned up. He still doesn't know to this day how the Sally Man knew where they were, but we seemed to be in the right place at the right time. And 55 years later, he got his second brew off us down at the War Memorial. So 55 years between both drinks, but he never forgot the first one. And even just that one time, it had an impact on him. People often just think, oh yeah, but it's just a tea and a coffee, and it's, you're just having a chat. But when you're really in that situation where you've got nothing and you are struggling mentally, emotionally and physically, people don't really understand what that means unless you've actually been there.